Good evening, students. Today let us start with the next topic, that is nutrition in living organisms. Now what is the meaning of the word called nutrition? The process of taking in food by all living organisms, that is called nutrition. So why do we need to take food? So there are some points for getting energy. So in order to do any work, we need energy. For that we have to take nutrition. Then for the development and growth of our body, so for that also we need nutrition. Now in our body, cells gets damaged. So damage kharab hona. So the cells has to be replaced. So for that also we need nutrition, and to fight against various diseases. So if we don't eat proper food, then we will be suffering from diseases. So we need energy for our growth, for the damaged cells to repair it, and to fight against diseases we need nutrition. So what is nutrition? The process of taking in food by the living organisms. Even plants also take, even animals also take. That is the meaning of the word called nutrition. Now this nutrition, it is of two types: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Have you heard what is the meaning of autotrophic nutrition? So autotrophic nutrition means auto, which is the meaning self. Now what is the meaning of the word called self? Which is khud karna. So plants that prepare their own food, okay, that is called autotrophic. What is the meaning of the word called heterotrophic? Which depend upon others. Which depend upon others. Okay, that is called heterotrophic. Now, to which category we belong? We belong to autotrophic or heterotrophic? We belong to heterotrophic. So, we depend upon others for food. Now, let me explain you what is the meaning of the word called autotrophic. I told plants which prepare their own food, they are called autotrophic. How do plants prepare their food? Plants prepare their food with the help of, so there are some raw materials. Raw materials means some things are needed. So plants prepare their food with the help of carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is written by CO2, water. Then they need chlorophyll. So I will explain you what is the meaning of the word called chlorophyll, and sunlight. So plants, I told autotrophic means those which prepare their own food. They are called autotrophs. So they need some things. What all things are needed? Raw material. So carbon dioxide is needed, water is needed, chlorophyll is needed, and sunlight. So for these, no formula. So what do they get? They get glucose, carbohydrates, which is written as C6, H12 and O6, and oxygen. So this is carbon dioxide, water. So how you can define? We can tell that plants prepare their food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll. So what do they get? They get glucose, or you can use the word carbohydrates or starch, and oxygen. Now for balancing it, okay, so this balancing part, it is not in your level now. You just keep it aside like this. Now I was telling you about chlorophyll. What is chlorophyll? You can see in plants are normally green in color. So this green color, it is because of a pigment. Now what is the meaning of the word called pigment? We can see some, for example, now human beings, some are dark in color, some are fair in color, some are little brownish in color. It is because of a pigment, a substance called melanin. Matlab, if melanin is more, that pigment, that person will be dark in color. So it gives color. If melanin is less, that person will be fair in color. Similarly here, the green plants, they have chloroplast. So only if chloroplast is there, the green plants, they can prepare the food. Now what is the function of this chloroplast? This chloroplast, वो क्या करता है? It will trap. Trap मतलब खींचना. So the chloroplast will trap the solar energy. Now what is the meaning of the word called solar energy? Sunlight. So it will trap the solar energy and it will be converting it into, this is chemical energy. Okay, so it will trap the solar energy and it will be converting it into chemical energy. So this process of preparation of food by the plants, that is called photosynthesis. I hope you have learnt about it. So define photosynthesis. Plants prepare their food with the help of sunlight, water, chlorophyll and carbon dioxide. So what do they get? So they get carbohydrate and oxygen. We all know plants take in oxygen or take in carbon dioxide. Yes, plants, we take in oxygen and we give out carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide which are given out by us, it is taken by the plants for the preparation of food and they give out oxygen. So students, what is nutrition? The process of taking in food by all living organisms, that is called nutrition, where this nutrition, what for we need nutrition? These are the 4 points, and this nutrition, it is of 2 types. They are autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. So let me explain you about the next topic. So foodstuffs. Now what is the meaning of the word called foodstuffs? So the substances which are what we are eating. Normally we all know the food what we are eating, it gets digested. So how the food gets digested? It is getting digested with the help of various juices that are present in the stomach and intestine. So let me explain you what is the meaning of the word called foodstuffs. Substances which are digested and assimilated. So I told you what is the meaning of the word called digested. Means which gets digested with the help of various juices and assimilated. Now what is the meaning of the word called assimilation? So I will write assimilated, that is broken down into many. So substances which are digested and assimilated. What for? For getting energy, for growth, for development. That is called foodstuffs. So I hope it is understood what is the meaning of the word called foodstuffs. Now there are so many foodstuffs. These foodstuffs are present in the nutrients. Now what is the meaning of the word called nutrient? Normally we say we should take a balanced diet. What is the meaning of the word called balanced diet? You should have sufficient amount of carbohydrates, proteins, okay, fats, vitamins and minerals. So they are called a balanced diet. Now this nutrients, it is of 2 types. One is called macronutrient and micronutrient. So the examples of macronutrients are carbohydrates, proteins and fats, and micronutrients are vitamins and minerals. So when we take food, so we should have carbohydrates. Where are carbohydrates present? Carbohydrates are present in rice, wheat, etc. Where are proteins present? Proteins are present in dal. So where are fats present? For example, fats are, or you can tell egg. Okay, so the egg white. Fats are present in oil, ghee. Now vitamins and minerals. Where are these present? They are present in vegetables and fruits. So when you are taking food, we should take a balanced diet of all these carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Only when you take both the macronutrients and micronutrients, full balanced diet, we will get it. So I hope you understood what are foodstuffs and the different types of nutrients. They are macronutrients and micronutrients. Earlier I was telling you about plants trap the solar energy, that is with I told you the chlorophyll. Normally you see plants, they have got what are the different parts? Plants have got roots, stem and leaves. So what is the function of the root? So where are roots present? Roots are present. For example, this is a plant. So roots are present down. So what is its function? Its function is to absorb the water and minerals and salts. Okay. So they which are present now, nitrogen, okay, phosphorus, they are all present beneath. So what will the roots do? The roots will absorb all the water, nitrogen, all these, and it will supply. So this stem, what it will do? It will be transporting, giving to all parts of the plant. And already I told you leaves. So the green color, what is the color of the leaves? The leaves are normally, majority of the leaves are green in color. So they have got a substance called, I told you, chlorophyll. So this chlorophyll, it will trap the soil, it will prepare the food. So how it will prepare the food? It will prepare the food with the help of, it will trap the solar energy and it will be converting it into chemical energy. In this way, plants prepare their food, and that method we already learned it, that is called autotrophic nutrition. So students, I think it is clear.